Welcome to Daily Newspaper Simplified. Ahok, aji ami alochona koribologia topic ketale sauge. Kavach, the Great Unity Day, Pro-Term Speaker, and Vishnu Prabhat Prabha. So, aji amar first topic to hoise Kavach. Okay, so eitu ami GS paper 3 pora pohibo paru. Then infrastructure that railways or uporot ase. Then GS paper 2 ami economic geography to pohibo paru. Aru eitu ami core pora pick korisu the Assam Tribune or pora. So, why in news? So, etu kihor karone ase. So, ami 18 June eta hukabo durghotona eta dekhisilu je train collision hoisile in West Bengal. Okay, then tar pisote ki hoisile je railway ministry announced korise the rapid implementation of the Kavach automatic train protection system. Okay, Kavach to hol eta automatic train protection system hoy. Okay, then what is Kavach? Etu amar tholuwa bhabe utponno kora eta system hoy. Then kune etu develop korise research design and standard organization, and it ensures the top tier safety and reliability. Okay, so prevents trains from passing red signals, reducing accident risks. Okay, so train ki hoy je red signals bilak pass korot help kore and it reduces the accident risk. Then automatic braking automatically engage brakes if speed restrictions are violated. Kisuman speed restriction thakibo aru heibur jodi violate hoy ei system to automatically brake di dibo. Then collision prevention ensure safe distances preventing collision between equipped locomotives. So etia ami porhu what about our Indian Railways. So Indian Railways to ki hoy je it's the 4th largest rail network hoy in the world. So world or pora etu the 4th largest network hoy aru in Asia it's the 2nd largest hoy. Then first railway line ketia open hoisile in 1853 connecting Mumbai and Thane. Okay, so eitu question khub repeat hoi thoka ami dekha pao je India horbo prothom rail ketia start hoisile. So eitu ketia hoisile 1853 Mumbai aru Pune ki connect korisile. Then kisuman amar railway corridors or bikhoye pohu etia the Diamond Quadrilateral. So eitu ki hoyat 6ta corridor ase aru ei major city ekhon Delhi, Mumbai, Chennai and Kolkata connect kore. So then semi high speed trains ebur ki hoy semi high speed trains bilak capable of reaching speeds up to 200 km are planned for 9 district corridors. Okay, then so Vande Bharat to amar Make in India initiative for an excellent example hoy. Okay, so yate ki hoy je first indigenously developed train kisuman ami dekhibole pao aru 2024 loike total 100 to Vande Bharat trains to be operational. Then ahile high speed train Mumbai Ahmedabad section to launch India's first bullet train at 350 km. So ekhon India ase vision document boli pray 2020 it plans more high speed corridors in the country throughout the country. Then dedicated freight corridors project etu ki kore dedicated freight corridors project bilake ki kore it bring down the logistic cost jito orania kora khoros thake. Okay, hetu bahut cost effective kore aru ei project to kune implement korise dedicated freight corridor cooperation of India with the assistance of World Bank. So World Bank ko ya assist kora ase. Then National Rail Plan for India. So Indian Railways has created the National Rail Plan with a goal to develop a future ready system, railway system by 2030. Aru ei plan to ki hot focus kore sawami. So ei plan to ki kore operational capacities and implementing commercial policies to increase the railway freight model share to 45%. So etia asile 27%. So etu kimanolike increase koribo 45% loike. Etia ami discuss korim need and significance of the railway reforms. So railway reforms or kyo proyojon hoise amak. So etu amar ahibologia mains exam or karone khub eta important topic hoy. So কিহৰ কাৰণে ৰিফৰ্মছৰ প্ৰয়োজন ইকনমিক ডেভেলপমেণ্ট এফৰ্ডেবিলিটি এণ্ড ইনক্লুচিভিটি এমপ্লয়মেণ্ট জেনেৰেশ্যন কানেক্টিভিটি এণ্ড এক্সেচিবিলিটি এণ্ড ছাষ্টেইনেবল ট্ৰান্সপৰ্ট চ' ইকনমিক গ্ৰোথ এণ্ড ডেভেলপমেণ্টত ৰেলৱেজে এটা খুব গুৰুত্বপূৰ্ণ ভূমিকা পালন কৰে ছাচ এজ যেতিয়া এগ্ৰিকালচাৰেল জোন আৰু ইণ্ডাষ্ট্ৰিয়েল জোনৰ মাজত ডিষ্টেঞ্চটো কমি যায় okay so manufactured product bilake ki hoy market or access to pai jay okay so agot kenekwa hoisile je bostubor eta jagat confined hoi thakisile so eta market accessibility power loge loge tar demand du bahi goi ase aru economic growth hot tenekoy railways eta mukhya bhumika palon kori ahise ako city and village or majot jitu isolation asile he isolation gap to ei narrow kori hoi ase because etia the entire India is integrated by railways. Okay, so suke kone loike railway etia rail goi paise. So economic development and affordability and inclusivity cheapest mode of transportation. Okay, so khub kom khorosote manu ethair pra hithai jabo pare inclusivity hokolo manu hek jabo pare যে এনেকুৱা নহয় যে ট্ৰেইনৰ টিকেট বহুত দাম সো তাৰ কাৰণে মানে পইচা জমা কৰি পেলাই কৰবাত যাব পাৰিব সো এইটো এটা খুব চিপেষ্ট মোড হয় দেন এমপ্লয়মেন্ট জেনাৰেশ্যন one of the largest section okay so jot employment generation হয় so railway tot kiman manu employed hoy ase then connectivity and accessibility connectivity বিষয় আমি অলরেডি কথা পাতিছো যে ন্যাশনাল ইন্টিগ্রেশন তো রেলওয়েৰ ভূমিকা হৈ আছে বো then accessibility so এটা গাঁৱৰ মানুহবিলাক যত ইচ্ছা তাতেই যাব পাৰে বা যিকোনো এখন ঠাইৰ মানুহ যিকোনো এখন আনাদাৰ এখন জায়গাত যাব পাৰে তেওঁলোকে উৎপাদন কৰা বস্তুবোৰ ট্ৰান্সপোৰ্ট কৰিব পাৰে মাৰ্কেট এক্সেসিবিলিটি পাই যায় দেন সাস্টেইনেবল ট্ৰান্সপোৰ্ট ইকো ফ্ৰেন্ডলি ট্ৰান্সপোৰ্ট হয় so eketa hol amar need and significance of railway reforms okay then so etia hisu ami Vivek Debroy committee jitu establish kora hoisile 2014 ot by Ministry of the Railways so in case jodi amak question ahe on reformation of railways then tat ami eketa suggestion add kori dibo paru separation of roles dise jate railway jekhini authority ase tar decision making khini separate ke hoy jate transparency ahe efficiency ahe important matters bilakot focus to jay and private partnership korar kotha koise PPP mode railway reformation onar kotha koise jate new mode of technology ahe investment ahe innovations ahe then regulatory authority to belek kora kotha koise then decentralization or kotha koise decentralization jijon regional manager hobo teor upor kisu focus diar kotha koise because teo besi bhalke gom pabo local needs bilakor kotha human resource reforms so jiblak manu railway employed hoy ase teolokor subidhar karone teolokok new keneko kamot engage korabo pari ba notun ki bostu anibo pare then financial reforms or kotha koise Vivek Debroy so steps taken by government so government etia loke railway section to improve korat ki steps anise tar upor ami kisu kotha patim okay so PM Gati Shakti so Gati Shakti bikhoy ami eta kotha patim it's a very transformative approach that focuses on 7 engines ki bostu sam ami eta roads railways ports airports waterways mass transport and logistics and infrastructure okay so then ahile Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative so yat under ki hoy as a 97% equipment of electric locomotive is now sourced domestically so etia amar India te ebu bonwa hobo then introduces the smart coaches with features like real time announcement and advanced temperature control kisu modernization kora kotha koise then these advancements signify commitment to modernizing the infrastructure and enhancing passenger experience so etu eta positive sign hoy then Kisan Rail it improves the freight business so olop agote ami eta kotha patisu je about the market accessibility je agriculture zone aru industrial zone or majot jikhini distance narrow hoy goise etia krikhok bilake nije dhuniya ke hoiso utpadan kori pele an ekhon thai teloke transport korabo pare so etu eta Kisan Rail or achievement hoy then green fuel initiative so it aims for 100% electrification so 100% electrification korat kore gurutto die jot ki koribo separate power cars thakibo okay in trains aru teneke ki koribo it will cut down the energy cost. Okay, আৰু এইটো আকৌ climate change to help কৰিব আমাক. Then station infrastructure redevelopment program. Okay, এইটো কি হয়? It aims to redevelop 400 railway station across India. So কি কৰে under private partnership model. Okay, public private partnership model. So PPP model under তেওঁলোকে কিছুমান পুৰণা train station তেওঁলোকে এতিয়া redevelop কৰিব. So hey আগৰ এই old age কিছুমান facility আছে সেইবোৰ replace হ'ব, new technology add হ'ব. Then to develop self-sustainable railway station with high standards of safety, comfort, user-friendly and passenger amenities, value-added service and efficiency by adopting the best technological practice. So new technology কিছুমান implement কৰা হ'ব যিয়ে খুব বেছি comfort and passenger friendly কিছুমান সুবিধা আমাক দি দিব ইয়াতে. So digitalization of initiative. Okay, so কি হ'ব যে railway station বিলাকত Wi-Fi দিব, that internet based video surveillance system দিব, IP based CCTV দিব. So এইবিলাকো এটা digitalization কৰাৰ কথা কৈ আছে. Then connecting the northeast and mining districts. So entire rail network of the northeast is being connected to broad gauge. So etia gote olop agote ami jitu national integration er kotha koisu je northeast is not alienated anymore. So major cities in all any states and being connected by rail. So jibilak major cities ase gote bilak railor through connected hobo. So etia market accessibility easy hobo, tourism ot help koribo, manu bilak ithar pra hithale jabo paribo. So connectivity to khub besi strong hoi goi ase. So Indian Railways launches mission hungry for cargo to increase freight transport model share from 27% to 40%. Okay, the initiative aims to significantly boost cargo capacity to boost koribo aru efficiency across the rail network. So the railway is enhancing connectivity by mapping mining district nationwide, improving access and transport logistics. So eta kotha ami bar koi asu jitu amar gap to narrow hoi goi ase, etia jitu manufacturing zone and mining zone they are connected now. Okay, so yat ma apnalokor karone eta main question loi ahisu that Indian Railways has been the lifeline of India's growth story. Analyze the challenges, advantage and disadvantage of its privatization. Okay, jodi Indian Railways to privatize kora hoy tar ki challenge hobo, advantage hobo aru disadvantage hobo. Okay, etu question apnaloke likhi pelai practice koribo pare. So etia ahisu amar second topic oloike. Second topic to ki the Great June Uprising Unity Day. So এইটো আমাৰ GS পেপাৰ 3 খুব বেছি ৰিলেটেবল হয় কিহৰ কাৰণে টপিকটো কি হয় ইন্টাৰনেল সিকিউৰিটিৰ কাৰণে ওকে সো why is it new so 18 জুনত কি ডে সেলিব্ৰেট কৰা হৈছে আৰু কোট কৰা হৈছে মণিপুৰত কৈছে 23rd anniversary of the Great June Uprising Unity Day কি হয় এটো এতিয়া so about so এই ডেটো কেতিয়া কৰে অবজাৰ্ভ কৰে 18 জুনত কিহৰ কাৰণে কৰে commemoration of the protest against the ceasefire agreements extension in 2001 so ceasefire agreement খন কাৰ লগত হৈছিলে তাৰ against কিয় protest কৰিছিলে so সেই বিষয়ে আমি এতিয়া কিছু পঢ়িম okay so এই ceasefire agreement খন কেতিয়া হৈছিলে 1997 between Indian government and National Socialist Council of Nagaland. Okay, so etu ki hol National Socialist Council of Nagaland car under Isaac Muaya, a Naga militant group. Ki demand korisile teoloke greater autonomy or separate state for Nagas, etu Greater Nagaland here Nagaland etu demand korisile. So এতিয়া হিসাবে এটো ক্লজ কন্ট্ৰোভাৰ্সিয়াল কেলে হয় সো 2001 এক্সটেনশন কোৱা হৈছে কি attempt to apply the ceasefire আৰু কোড ceasefire কৰিব আকৌ without territorial limits মানে কি হৈছে যে নাগালেণ্ডৰ ওচৰত জিবলাক আকৌ তেওঁৰ নেইবৰিং ষ্টেটস আছে such as মণিপুৰ আসাম অৰুণাচল তাত নাগা ইনহেবিটেড মানুহ যিখিনি আছিল সেইখিনিও তাত কভাৰ কৰাৰ কথা কৈ আছিলে আৰু তাৰ পৰা obviously মণিপুৰ আসাম and অৰুণাচল এফেক্ট হ'বই so tar against a protest to hoisile it protest and outcomes so date of protest 18 June hoisile ako court hoisile impholot hoisile then other parts of Manipur clashes with security forces 18 jon protester mara goisile then government response ki koise retraction of the clause limiting ceasefire to Nagaland only so etu outcome to successful asile boli ami kobo paru so etia hu ami kisu naga insurgency bikhoy janibologe aru etu ami already koisu GS paper 3 important hoy on internal security so amar jetu north eastern insurgency ase so etare etu eta gurutopurno topic hoy naga insurgency so okay so British annexation ketia hoisile so British amar Assam khon ketia annex korile 1826 ot tar pisot ki hoy je 1881 ot Naga Hills to British India under ot ona hoy then so emergence of Naga opposition ketia first form hoisile 1980 aru 18 ot Naga club to hoisile then 1929 ot teloke kihor against ot protest korisile Simon commissioner against ot okay aru teloke ki korisile teloke autonomy demand korile then they are not part of India then Naga nationalism ketia Naga nationalism form hol so 1946 ot teloke Naga National Council or somukoi NNC form korile ako teloke nije declare korile je now they are the independent state okay then struggles for sovereignty then 1951 ot teloke ki korile ekhon referendum conduct korile jitue dekhwai je 99% manuhe tare independent Nagaland ekhon bisare then formation of Naga federal government teloke kisuman hidden kisuman society form korile that is Naga federal government NFG and Naga federal army NFA then Indian government ki response dile jetia insurgency bari goi thakile protest bari goi thakile on demanding the greater Nagaland okay tetia government dile eikhon bonale amar dikhon controversial act ase armed forces special powers act khon ketia koila 1958 khub besi repeat hoi thoka question eta je ei act khon ketia bonaisile then 1963 ki hol jitu Naga Hills asile heitu transformed into the state of Nagaland so Nagaland loike etu transform hoide gole then peace efforts and challenges ki peace efforts government try korile aru ki challenge pale and 1964 peace mission kisuman initiate korile etu NNC logot kintu ki hol peace mission to korile teloke mane hanto hoi thoka nai protest koriye ase insurgency bahiye ase so ei peace mission to ki hol violate hoi thakile it breaks down in 1967 okay then ako subsequent escalation in counter insurgency operations so government ako kisuman counter insurgency operation initiate kori goi thakile then ako ahile Shillong Accord so NNC eta parte ki koile 1975 ot Shillong Accord to sign koile so disarm to karone agree kori pale so dissent within NNC leads to the formation of NSCN so NNC to bhangi thakile eta disarm support korile eta violence support korile so okay so etia ko ahile NNCN to form hol in 1980 then NSCN and demand for greater Nagaland okay so teloke ako insurgency continue korile becoming the major force they were called the mother of insurgency and so they called for a greater Nagaland including areas from Assam Arunachal Manipur and Myanmar so insurgency bahi goi thakile aru teloke separate state ekhonor demand koi thakile aru kor pora teloke area lobo jot Naga inhabited manu ase in Assam Arunachal Manipur and Myanmar so ceasefire agreement to bikhoy ami etia sao 1997 ot hoisile between the government and India and NSCN so current advocacy and political status to ki so Naga Assembly supports the integration of all Naga inhabited areas under one administrative unity so greater Nagaland demand to etia ase then ongoing negotiation and peace effort soli ase let's see what happens so etia moi ako eta question loi aisu apnalokor karone so analyze the internal security issues in India's northeastern region and assess how effectively government initiatives have managed these challenges. So internal security issues amar north east ki ase, insurgency issues bila ki ase, so he bikhoy discuss koribo dise. Then after that government e hebur keneke tackle korise tar uporot. So etia isu amar third topic to loike. So joa kale ami lok sabha speaker or upor kotha parisilo, heitu topic or prai ma aji eta important point eta uthai loi anisu. So pro term speaker of lok sabha, so GS paper 2 polity aru etu amar joa kali the Assam Tribune or loa hoise. So why is it news? So senior Congress leader K Suresh is expected to be appointed as the pro term speaker of the 18 Lok Sabha as its senior most member. So naam to hol ki K Suresh aru pro term speaker. এই বিষয়ে আমি কিছু পঢ়িব আছে। যোৱাকালি আমি স্পিকাৰৰ সিলেকশন তেওঁৰ ৰোল এইবিলাকৰ বিষয়ে ডিসকাস কৰিছো। So pro term means ki for a time being or temporary speaker ejon elect kora kotha koise. So their role ki thake, their role to actually constitution not mention nai, but quote as mention as a handbook on the working of Ministry of Parliamentary Affairs. Okay, so selection process kene kwa hoy yar. So pro term speaker is appointed before the official speaker is chosen. The selection is crucial for the administration of the early parliamentary duties. So jetia amar Lok Sabha session to arambho hobo, speaker election hobo, choose kora hobo, tar agote ejon pro term speaker ejon choose kore kar pora senior most member hokolor major pora. So parliamentary duties ki hoy, the principal responsibility hoy je to administer oaths to the newly elected members of parliament. So MPs bilakor jikhini oath taking ceremony ase teo hetu ki koribo administer koribo. Then criteria for selection. So ki hoy je usually kar major pora kore senior most members bilakor pora. So procedure of appointment kene koi kore. So after the government is formed, the legislative one section of the government of India prepares a list of the senior most Lok Sabha members. So ekhon list bonai senior most members bilakor pora aru he list khon code submit kore to the Minister of Parliamentary Affairs or the Prime Minister who identifies an MP to serve the speaker of pro term. Okay, so aji hol 20 June, aji amar kolaguru Bishnu Prasad Rabha divok. Okay, so ami aji teor bikhoye kichu kotha discuss korim aru ei topic to ami GS paper 5 ot relate koribo paru jetu amar important personality section ase tato eta khub guruttopurno bikhoy hoy. Okay, so kun hoy teo ba ei divok to ami kyo celebrate koru. So Rabha divok is observed annually. Annually observed koru ketia 20 June to honor kolaguru Bishnu Prasad Rabha for his contribution to the state. Okay, to ki contribute korisile ei bikhoye ami kichu pohim etia. So who was Bishnu Prasad Rabha? Kun hoy? He was a pioneer in Assamese music. Okay, so teok ako ami ki bulio janu kolaguru bulio janu. So he was a multi talented personality. Je teo okol je music ete teo kaam to hima bodho asile. He was only a musician tenekwa nohoy, but he was also skilled in literature. Teo literature to teo contribution bahut ase. Okay, so he was also a dramatist, a poet, a dancer and an actor. So now let's talk about his contribution towards society. Anti-colonial efforts. So teo British shakonor birodhita korisile and actively revolted against wage slavery and capitalism. Okay, so teo enekwa nohoy je okol teo British shakonor birodhita korise. He was a socialist too. Okay, aru teo wage slavery, poverty and capitalism against to teo revolt korisile. Manuhe ei bilak karjor pora free hobo lage teo henekoi koisile. So teo society karone khub dedicated asile. So freedom fighter, he was deeply involved in liberation struggle. Then social justice, his efforts were aimed at freeing society from deprivation. Jiblak manu eko poa nai, jiblak manu poverty bhugi ase, corruption. So ei bilakor pora society khon mukto korar hopon teo dekhisile. So etia ho ami teo revolutionary activities bilakole. So court participate korisile Revolutionary Communist Party of India, striving to liberate India from British colonial rule and the oppression of local lords. So teor hopon okol India khonok British colonial ruler prai mukto kora nasile. So jiblak oppressed masses asile teor local lords bilakor exploitation pura free korwa to teor hopon asile. So তাৰ philanthropy বিষয়ে কিছু চাও he donated his ancestral land approximately 2500 I mean 2500 বিঘা মাটি তেওঁ ডোনেট কৰিছিলে significantly impacting his financial status and personal life so তেওঁৰ personal life to impact কৰিছিলে financial stress asile still তেওঁৰ নিজৰ ancestral property to donate কৰিছিলে in fact জানিবলগীয়া কথা যে বৰ্তমান যিখন তেজপুৰ ইউনিভাৰ্সিটি আছে আমাৰ সেই তেজপুৰ ইউনিভাৰ্সিটি খন বিষ্ণুপ্ৰসাদ ৰাভাই ডোনেট কৰা মাটিৰ ওপৰতে বনোৱা হৈছে so title and recognition he was honored with the title Kolaguru by whom Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan এইটো এটা আমাৰ খুব কমন কোৱেশ্চন হয় সো তেওঁ কলাগুৰু উপাধিটো Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan দিছিলে acknowledging him as an embodiment of Nataraja and cultural heritage of Assam আকৌ তেওঁ সৈনিক শিল্পী বুলিও কোৱা যায় soldier artist so state awards so তেওঁৰ নামত তেওঁৰ কন্ট্ৰিবিউশনৰ নামত কিছুমান কালচাৰ এণ্ড মিউজিক ফিল্ডত আসাম গভৰ্ণমেণ্টে এনুৱেলি কিছুমান এৱাৰ্ড দিয়ে then commemorative park the Vishnu Rabha Homiti Udyan a park dedicated to his memory is located in Tezpur এখন তেওঁৰ নামত এখন পাৰ্কো বনোৱা হৈছে so এইখিনিতে মই আৰু এটা মেজৰ কোৱেশ্চন লৈ আহিছো যে বিষ্ণুপ্ৰসাদ ৰাভা resorted to both art and political ideals to bring about changes in the Assamese society of 20th century and thus can be termed as a symbol of Assamese Renaissance comment so etu apnaloke practice koribo pare so এইখিনি আসলে আজি আমাৰ ডিসকাস কৰিবলগীয়া টপিক আশা কৰো আপোনালোকে ভাল পালে পিডিএফ টো পাবলৈ আপোনালোকে আমাৰ গুগল ফৰ্মখন সাবমিট কৰিব দেন আপোনালোকক এটা WhatsApp গ্ৰুপত এড কৰা হ'ব দেন আপোনালোকে পিডিএফ খন পাই যাব থ্যাংক ইউ